Dayz is basically a glorified walking simulator where you get to shoot at people occasionally. I have played way too much of this game, and it's now time for me to show you what the experience is all about. Welcome to my first moments playing the game since before its official release. A quick glance at my character, I realized I was incredibly disgusting. This game does have a knack for realism. I quickly encountered a local man, but our encounter ended as quickly as he came. Next, I headed towards the city. I could see houses ahead, and I desperately needed food and warm clothing. The first house was completely empty. Making my way to another house, I find some clothes. A tracksuit jacket, more space than my t-shirt. I put it on. Outside, I find a car battery, useless in my current state. The severe lack of loot wasn't inspiring much hope in my continued survival, but at least someone left me a trusty generator. Eventually, I made it to a guard hut where I would find a gun with a magazine and ammo, a rare sight in Trinaris. Continuing to loot, I find nothing. Finally, I come to a safe place where I can eat what little food I have and rest for a little, but I cannot rest long. Making my way through the city, I find a fire station. This place may have a weapon for me. Fighting zombies with your bare hands, while it does work, it is not the most effective. As I get closer, I start to see and hear zombies. I'll have to take this carefully. I find a motorcycle helmet. This can provide me with some protection as well as looking badass in first person. Making my way into the fire station, I began clearing the first floor. I notice a zombie wearing a hazmat suit. It doesn't spot me at first, but when I go to get a second glance, it sees me. The fight is on, but I still have my gun out. Without trying to attract more zombies to my position, I put my gun away. I stand victorious above my opponent. I find a firefighter's jacket on the bottom floor. It has more inventory slots than my current wear. Making my way up the tower, I don't find any loot. Onto the roof now, I find another firefighter's jacket, better quality than my own. Down onto the lower roof, I make my way back inside the station to find nothing. Having not found much of anything inside the station, I look for a better direction ahead. But when I notice a zombie behind the fire station, I'm spotted again. This time, I'm not staying around for the fight. Dayz's new parkour system allows you to escape a threat without taking on the direct confrontation. Oh no, I thought I was surely dead. A light? Maybe I'm not a goner after all. But what about the zombies? If I wake up, it'll be a fight. As I look around, I see nothing. What happened to the zombie that was right here? As I try to stand up and walk, I realize my leg is broken. The pain from walking would surely knock me unconscious again. I began to crawl. It's my only chance at survival. After a minute or so, I stand up to get a look at where I'm heading. Straight towards nothing. With a broken leg, I would need medical supplies such as a splint to heal and walk normally again. So I began to head back towards the city. I began to hear zombies. I had been spotted. As I stand up and brace for a fight, I notice they aren't looking for me, but another native of these lands. I began to shout for help as I knew my dire situation. I was hungry and desperately needed help with my leg. My gunshots would attract more zombies to our position, but I had no other choice. Unable to move on my own, I required my new friend to fight off the zombies for me. Running low on ammo, I try to bring the fight back with my fists, but quickly fall unconscious due to the intense pain. This time, I would not wake up. Thank you, Daisy. Nice ranch.